What we have here is a Sharps new model 1863 cavalry carbine from the Civil War. It fired a Linen cartridge and was sparked by the Lawrence automatic pellet priming system. After the war in 1867, 31,000 of these were converted to fire the new 5070 government cartridge. The conversion to metallic cartridge cured the Sharps' major faults. The case effectively sealed the breech from escaping gases, and there was no longer need for the fragile paper and linen cartridges or the unreliable pellet priming system. This carbine's in really good shape, so I think we're going to try and craft some ammo for it and see if she'll shoot. Unfortunately, this rifle didn't get the 5.15 barrel reline during the conversion. It still has the original 6-groove 54 caliber barrel, which is going to force me to use a heeled bullet on this one. For a bullet, I'm going to use a heeled 56-56 Spencer bullet that has a 5.15 base, but it bumps up to about 5.40, so I'm hoping that's going to work. For reloading components, I'm going to use some 5070 Starline brass, some 3F American Pioneer powder, and that way I can use my regular powder throw and I don't have to use any special black powder lube. And I'm going to just use Winchester large rifle primers. And I'm going to use some white label 45-45-10 and tumble lube the bullets. As you can see, 70 grains nearly fills this case, but I'm going to put a card wad on top of the powder. Then I'm going to shake it to settle the powder, and then that'll give us enough room to seat our bullet with just a slight compression on the powder. Okay, so I've set the heeled part of the bullet down in the case, but since the bullet is too wide for my seating die, I just mounted a metal plate to the top of my press, and I'm going to use the flat nose of the bullet against that plate to press fit the bullet into the case. just ran 40 some rounds through the Sharps without incident. They all went bang, hit pretty much what we were aiming at, and the spent primers looked normal, no signs of excess pressure, no split cases, and the bore cleaned up just with plain water with no leading. So I would call that a success. I have to admit, shooting this historic firearm has been great fun. Built for the Civil War and retrofitted for the Indian Wars, it'd be fascinating to know how many hands this has passed through in its 153 years. I think if you're interested in a Sharps shooter, you'd probably be better served with a modern-made copy made of high-strength steel and CNC machined, so you wouldn't have to deal with out-of-spec bores and out-of-spec chambers, which is not uncommon for 19th century firearms. Okay, let's shoot this thing.